Yes! We've done it! We've made it go Poseidon! Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back with Floating Sandbox, and in today's video we are going to be sinking the Carnival Dream. Now this is a cruise ship, not a very old cruise ship actually. So yeah, let's begin the sinking. So I'm thinking maybe we should do something kind of like a bow down, Titanic style. So yeah, here we go. Just a nice opening where the bow thruster is there. We've got 3 bow thrusters, but let's start with sinking or opening one of the bow thrusters to the ocean, and we'll see what happens here. So we can already see that the bow is not having a fun time. It is going under, and yeah, that isn't good for it, of course. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. The ship might split in half, it might not, but it looks like there's no real watertight bulkheads in this model because the water is just kind of rushing back. So we might see the ship just sink level a little bit, and I've just noticed that water has made its way from the lower portions into what looks like the crew areas, minus the anti-fouling, or the lower decks. It's kind of making its way up, and it probably will make its way to the passenger area very, very soon. So yeah, the bow is taking on an immense amount of water. Evacuation would probably be occurring now. The lifeboats would be lowering it down the side. They would have no problem with that because the water is almost actually up to the lifeboat deck. You can see it's right here, and the lifeboat deck is here, and you can see the lifeboats right there. But it's a very slow and calm sinking. I mean, on deck there would be lots of panicking passengers with their cell phones filming vertically, and that would be even more terrifying than the actual ship sinking. Just that people don't understand how to film properly in 2019. And also, a large or multiple cracks are forming in the ship for some reason. I have no idea why this is occurring. It could be the rot accelerator, but that's kind of low. I really actually don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Tsunami warning. Oh, God. Oh, no. So that's why the ship kind of cracked a little bit. You know what? Oh, it's right there. Oh, boy. It's not a calm sinking anymore. It just went full on Poseidon. You know, it would be interesting if the ship actually flipped upside down. That would be crazy, but it looks like it's not. It's just gonna go and slam into the ocean. Bam. And it's underwater, so everyone on deck or outside would probably be gone now. At this stage, most of the glass would have broken, so we can just kind of fix that. Shatter all of the glass. There we go. Have a fun time. All of the glass is shattered. Water is gushing into the ship. And by this stage, it's too late. There is nothing left of the Carnival Dream. Now, that was really interesting. That was very interesting. And it goes to the bottom of the ocean. And I don't think a lot of people or anybody would have survived that without tsunami that just hit. There's probably no survivors. Well, I mean, if we cut the stern in half, they might be able to float to the surface, and anyone that is still in there could break a window and get out, but looks like, yeah, I mean, if you were to quickly shatter the window and get out, you could. Alright, so there is another way, which I have just thought up, and that is an explosive. So let's say someone smuggled a bomb on board and they placed it in their cabin, and this is a very large bomb, and suddenly, bam, there's just a giant gaping hole in the ship, and there is a severe amount of water entering the ship. There are multiple cracks forming in the hull, and it's already going down to the bottom of the ocean. But unfortunately, the bomber wanted more explosives, and he blew up multiple holes in the ship. And the ship begins to bend and sink, and one last explosive goes off, essentially cutting the ship in half minus the double bottom, and it is gone. So yeah, that's another way of sinking. That's kind of the most extreme way I can think of. But now we've done the realistic. Now let's try the absurd. So I've done this multiple times before in Floating Sandbox. We are going to put as many bombs on this ship as we can get, and we're all going to detonate them at once. So we're just going to keep placing them until they start deleting. Alright, there we go. That is as many as we can get on the ship. There we go, and boom. Carnival Dream has been mostly disintegrated. Dang. That was pretty epic. That was awesome. And it is going full on Titanic. The propeller is straight out of the water. People are reenacting Jack and Rose on the stern. Oh, how terrible. Their vertical cell phones filming. And it is over. The water gushes in. But suddenly, everyone that was doing Jack and Rose on the stern suddenly detonated. And it was all over. Now, we also have some antimatter bombs as well, so we can just, like, you know, tear the ship in two. It's pulling. It's stretching. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's flying. Oh, it's spinning. There we go. And it's gone. Just like a piece of cloth, it tears in two and gets sucked into itself. Now the cool thing is we can look at the debris and see what pieces are. Well, there's some lifeboats there, and then there's parts of a deck. Now we've got the wave maker. Can we actually get it to bounce and flip upside down? Because if we can get it to go full on Poseidon, that would be pretty epic. We need to, like, get it to lower, lift it up, so let it lift up, and then right up where the stern would be, or where the bow would be, that's where we want it. Ah, you know, I don't think this is going to be possible to do. But I think I know a way that we can get it to sync with waves. Simulation quality and strength's at 100. So if we bring our strength down to roughly 22 should do. Alright, so this should pretty much kill it. So since, oh, creaking noises. Yep. Creaking noises are good when you want to break a ship in two. Yep, we were already seeing stress fractures building up. Bigger stress fractures. There we go. We're getting some flooding. And then all the way down. It's gone. It's gone. The superstructure has given way. Yes! We've done it! We've made it go Poseidon. Yes! Awesome. And it's actually going like the movie. Well, I mean, in the movie it actually went the other way, but it's sinking. It goes upside down and then it sinks. It flips back vertical almost. Oh, hello. Yeah, so it looks like the bridge and superstructure have just given way. The glass failed, and that was what was mainly holding it. I don't know what's going on down there, but I think it's got to work itself out or something. But whatever it's doing, it's gone. The Carnival Dream is no longer a dream and more a nightmare. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all next time guys. Goodbye.